Governments in the southeast declare state of emergency. Reps to federal government. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we drop hot, juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The House of Representatives have reminded the federal government of the need to enforce a subsequent resolution declaring a state of emergency on insecurity in the country. Why are these people still towing the Indaboski way? Can somebody ask me? Why? Hey, my goodness. Can somebody just tell me why exactly are they still wanting to declare the state of emergency they want to declare during Anambra elections? What is their point? I said it that, you see, the southeastern region, because everyone knows this is actually the time for them to, produce the president. The president should be coming from the region. Everything will be done so that these people don't get to produce. Everything. I said at that time, I'm just second guessing, but this one, it is becoming clearer. Why are the reps not even saying, let us dialogue? The caliber of persons we're saying to represent us. No, come. I don't blame them. It is we that voted them in. The news in detail. Please stay with us. Expressing concern about the increase in the killing of Nigerians, particularly in Anambra State and the entire southeast on Tuesday plenary in Abuja, the House stated that non-state actors and criminals are holding the state hostage. This decision was made following a motion by a member representing Nnewi North, Nnewi South and Ekwusigo Federal Constituency, Honorable Chris Azubogo, who stated that non-state actors and other criminal elements has taken the state hostage, subjecting the people to untold hardship and making rules that they must be either obeyed or get killed. He cited the case of a weekly Monday sit-at-homes enforced by non-state actors, saying that it had practically brought economic activities in commercial centers like Nnewi to a standstill. The lawmaker added that taking of lives had become a daily occurrence in the state and other southeastern states while the government appeared helpless. He urged the House to intervene by calling on the federal government to take charge of the responsibility of restoring security to Anambra State. But as I spoke, another member, Rep. Linda Ibazu, informed the colleagues that the situation painted by Azubogo affected the whole of southeastern Nigeria. She said for their own security and safety, people are now opted to remain more indoors in Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, and Enugu State these days. Making the contribution, Rep. Ahmad Jaha called attention to the role played by non-state actors who took laws into their hands by manning roadblocks to force residents to pay taxes. Jaha, who is from Adamawa State, noted that these security forces were aware of such roadblocks where people were compelled to pay money to insurgents or lose their lives, but did nothing. Jaha said the whole country and not the southeast alone was under serious security threat, which must be tackled thoroughly and immediately. The House resolved to remind the federal government of the security situation of the country and specifically on the need to implement its existing resolution declaring a state of emergency on insecurity in the country. I'm going to say something. I don't care how you say it. Have they declared a state of emergency in Kano? No, Kano is even a little bit quiet these days. In Borno, in Sokoto, in those areas, those states that we hear in the news, in Kaduna, in Katsina, have they? What are they talking about? Nobody is going to fool anybody. So, this House of Reps member, suddenly it flew out of their mind. Or somebody wiped that part of their brain to suggest dialoguing. Because I don't understand. I don't understand how you will come out and say this. Like how? How comfortable? Even somebody from Adamawa, okay, the man from Adamawa is even saying he's even saying it is in the whole Nigeria. Some people are saying it is in the southeastern region. How callous can people be just because they are in a place of power? So nobody can even tell the federal government to ensure that they tour the part of dialogue Everybody is scared to... my goodness. In Borno, Niger, Kaduna, Jos, and Zamfara, and Nasarawa, declare state of emergency before you can talk about Southeast. Why is it that they always remain the Southeast in only their wicked deliberation? Southwest and Northwest are scrambling to deny Southeast of its turn to protect the president. NASA's quiet. Fulani Assembly. Did you see it? My second guesses were actually correct. Everything being done in the southeastern region, let me say this to you, it will mellow down immediately after the 2023 election. Yes. It will mellow down to a point. It will mellow down to a point. The same way Anambra was in crisis, few months or weeks to the election. The same way the southeastern region is now hot. All of a sudden, it is now like it is a boiling pot. Somebody is busy putting more firewood or coal on that or increasing the gas. Okay. So because the killing is in the north, we should accept killing as insecurity in our land. Most of you causing chaos and anarchy will soon reap what you're sowing. Zamfara needs emergency declaration more than anywhere in the southeast. The whole northern part needs state of emergency more than any other zone in Nigeria. Charity begins at home. How many states have been declared state of emergency in the northern part of the country? That is what everyone is saying. Where the dozens of soldiers and policemen are being murdered on a daily basis, I don't blame any of you. I blame people politicians who kept mute about the statement from the reps. Some of them were even supporting it. Sincerely, Chris Azubogo and the Nigerian government that he is serving at the cost of poverty and suffering of his people. The whole world are looking at you criminals. The thing is, don't forget that nothing lasts forever. We're in a state where you can make decisions that is going to affect thousands of people, and you are making such decisions. Ogasa, at the end of the day, you are still going to return to people. I don't know the quality of honorable members we have in the Southeast. If the insecurity we have in the South is worse than what we have in the Northeast and Northwest, did you really have brain or just water? We must question their qualification for occupying such as what we know. We will not question them. It is our fault. Sincerely. If you don't come out to vote, you don't have a right to say in this matter. Point blank. If you don't participate in voting, you don't have a right to complain. If you participate in voting, that is when you can talk. What am I trying to say? Come 2023, vote with your senses. If you don't have food, fill your stomach with water. It's not going to be funny if you vote somebody because of a gullibility. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the video.